Types of kids in 2025 tier list. The iPad kid, C tier. This kid comes out the womb itching for a dopamine hit. He's about to say his first words. Give me the iPad. The wannabe streamer, A tier. Props to these guys for chasing their dreams. Chat, for my 10 follower special, whatever this wheel lands on, I'll blow up. Bro, my car! I'm calling the cops. Chat, clip that. Clip it. The crypto kid, D tier. This kid broke out of the Matrix at 12 and made a bag off poop coin. When I was 12, the only bag I cared about was a Happy Meal. Move, brokey. The AI kid, F tier. This guy hasn't raw dogged a thought since ChatGPT dropped. GPT, how do I shower? Bro, are you doing okay?
Doing well. How about you?
What my girlfriend said. Oh my gosh, we're so cooked. The chosen one, S tier. Amid the chaos, there's still that one kid who touches grass and uses his imagination. He gives me faith in this generation. Heh, quick riddle. What number comes after 5? Types of people on Christmas tier list. The early riser, C tier. Not gonna lie, this was me. Mom? What? Santa came! Nate, it's 4 a.m. Exactly. The Grinch, F tier. This person hates Christmas. How is that even possible? Santa came! Yay, presents! Cringe. The excited kid, A tier. These kids deserve the world. Let's go! Johnny? The ungrateful kid, F tier. And on the opposite end, this little goblin. Ew, what is this? I said I wanted a pink one. Oh, it's okay, my sweet angel. We'll get you a new one. Santa, S tier. The man who literally carries Christmas. But hey, maybe this year you lay off on the cookies. Big back. Types of teachers in school tier list. The chill teacher, S tier. This teacher could care less about what you do in their class and let students do whatever they want. They're the type to let you play video games on your computer when you finish your work for the day. I can't complain. The teacher that hates their job, F tier. This teacher despises their job and then takes it out on students. Like, I didn't choose that job for you. And don't even get me started on the poor teaching and amount of homework this teacher gives. This teacher needs to be fired. The substitute teacher, A tier and D tier. There is no in between. You either get stuck with a goated substitute that lets you have a free day in class because they're just trying to make a bag and dip, or your substitute holds your class hostage, threatening to leave a bad note if you misbehave. Like, bro, it is not that serious. And that's the... Today, I'm going to be ranking sodas. Let's get the record straight here. Pepsi versus Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is winning every day of the week. Nothing makes me more mad when I go to a restaurant, I ask for Coke, and they go, sorry, we only have Pepsi products. Is that okay? Son of a bitch! I don't know how to describe it, but there's always something with Pepsi that feels flat. And knowing that it'll never live up to Coke's expectations, Pepsi is going in D tier. I gotta pay my respects and put Coca-Cola at S tier. Mountain Dew, another very popular go-to soda of mine. Just the only thing about Mountain Dew that sketches me out is the green color. Like, hopefully what I'm drinking is at least somewhat okay for me. I've never had an issue with Mountain Dew though, and they have tons of flavors to choose from, which honestly gives them some points on this tier list. A tier. Animating your
unhinged
ideas. Make pizza, but it's actually a bot. Put the pizza down! Now! Wait! Do you want a slice first? A cupcake fighting a dinosaur. The cupcake somehow wins. Hooray! Two guys sitting in a hot tub. Just making sure.
Helicopter, helicopter.
You and Bryson doing the greatest dap up of all time. My life will be complete if you animate a rock. Wanna play rock, paper, scissors? Okay, hopscotch?
Bread.
What?
As much as I love animals, sometimes they don't always love me back. My parents were headed over to a neighbor's house and had forced me to go with them. I did not want to be there. And that's when I met the neighbor dog. This dog wasn't any ordinary dog. This was a sheep dog. These breeds have a natural instinct to bite your ankles. And before I could even get comfortable, it ran after me and started to herd me like I was a sheep or something. I'm pretty sure that dog could sense that I did not want to be in its house.
Cat tier list. Baby cat, A tier. He's so cute. I would pay thousands for this little guy right here. Who's a good little kitty? Grumpy cat, S tier. This cat is the OG meme cat. Even with her grumpiness, you can't help but laugh at it. Fighting cat, D tier. Oh, hell nah. Imagine taking care of a cat for its entire life just for it to fight you all the time. Jumping cat, S tier. How can you hate this guy? Just look at him go. Talking cat, F tier. This is utterly terrifying. Cats are not supposed to speak the same language as humans. We cannot let them evolve before it's too late. And that's the cookie tier list. Sugar cookies, B tier. Respectfully, these are the founding fathers of cookies. Just dough and sugar. But if you want to upgrade them to S tier, slap on that luscious pink frosting.
Actually, those cookies are kind of mid.
Did you guys hear something? Gingerbread cookies, C tier. I'm convinced these were invented by psychopaths. Like, why is my dessert shaped like a human? At least they're not alive though.
Hey man, can you not eat?
Oatmeal raisin cookies, D tier. There's nothing worse than when your grandma hands you a warm, fresh cookie, only to find out, raisins? I trusted you. Monster cookies, A tier. These things are chaotic, overloaded, chunky perfection. And let's be real.
Me want cookie.
Chocolate chip cookies, S tier. This is one of my all-time favorite foods. I am obsessed with this cookie. Some people might call it an addiction or whatever, but like, I could stop anytime I want. And that's the dumb things we all did as kids tier list. Fork in the outlet, F tier. This was the perfect trap for kids. You're crawling around with the fork you've just finished eating mac and cheese with, when suddenly, a mysterious white rectangle on the wall takes over your attention. Fork, holes, fork, holes, fork. Huh, it must be a hoax. Running up the stairs on all fours, A tier. This is the peak speedrun strat, especially when something scary was chasing you out of the basement. But then your dumb self wanted to see how fast you could do it downstairs. Talking into the fan, S tier. This was auto-tune at home. I seriously think I could have gone platinum with all the singing I did as a kid. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and... Why did we have kids again? Not stepping on cracks, D tier. This was stressful. If you stepped on a crack, you'd break your mom's back. And my dumb kid self thought this was a life or death mission. Tongue on frozen pole, F tier. If you do it, I'll do it. Watch me. Okay, dude, your turn. Dude? And that's that. This experience scarred me as a kid. I was in elementary school and my friend Felix and I were outside at recess playing a normal game of tag. Felix was it, and as we darted across the playground, I was on a mad sprint directly toward a metal pole. The gap started to close, and I veered off at the last second to dodge the pole. Felix, on the other hand, let's just say that was the biggest gash on someone's forehead I've ever seen. We rushed him to the school nurse, and they only gave him a Band-Aid. Just kidding, he got 12 staples that day. I used to take karate classes where the teacher would let us fight each other. One day, I was paired with a complete stranger as my sparring partner. Now, sparring is where you make the motions of hitting someone, but you don't actually hit them. It's like fake fighting. All right, boys, shake hands, now spar. Ow! Ref, did you just see that? Ow! But wait, we're sparring, not actually KO! Whoops, I mean, are you okay? My nose was now bleeding everywhere, and it didn't help that I was wearing a white karate outfit. Man, this sucks. If you find yourself drowning, here's how to survive. Step 1, do not flail. You'll drain your energy. Instead, tilt your head back, spread your arms and legs wide, and float like a starfish. Well, that was easy. Step 2. Remove any heavy items. This frees up weight and helps you stay buoyant. Step 3. Use the push-off technique. When you reach the bottom, push off forcefully with your legs, grab a quick breath at the surface, and repeat until you reach safety. And if there is no bottom, Fortnite taught me this. Step 4. Call and signal for help as your last resort. Help me! I'm drowning! Help! Oh, thank God! I swear I heard it coming from here.
Probably just the waves.